Хорошо. Сейчас я поговорю с Хендрисом. И, наверное, пойду делать последний квест.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
I'd like that.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Denarius during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
I thought Denarius considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Denarius finally came for me.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Qunari hands, perhaps. I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Denarius came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them, so I did. I killed them all.
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Gripping stuff. You should write it down.
You think they teach slaves how to write? I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
Perhaps you're right.
To you, Hawk. May I fight at your side for years to come.
Вот и все, теперь мы друганы навеки. Можно пойти заняться другими делами. Собачка нам тут пригодится.
Sarah Hawk, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
All this will do is make people hate you.
I have kept the fear of the Qunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the Qunari.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die. I'll kill you! Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
She's on to you, Patrice. Quick, lie harder.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Love or hate the Qunari, a blind nut could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sirrah Hawk, you act on behalf of the Viscount? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most. Please. Hawk. Leave me.
Well, that was a mess. Better get things in order before the Arishok responds. Can't be good. The Viscount's son, Qunari in the Chantry. Bet it's going to rain, too. Hard enough doing this without soaking my hides. 30 pounds of water and it's a march with no rations. When was the last time I ate? Who's cooking tonight? Sandal? Maker. Enchantment soup again. Thumb right in the bowl last time. His enchanting hand, too. Yeah, I saw you, you squirrely little knothead. Did I lock my chambers? I bet he's in there now. Ugh. That guy looking at me. A lot of illness in this city. What's he looking at? Loony. Yeah, that's it. Keep walking. Can't trust anyone. Could be lyrium apple. Fade crazed. Still, got to have some control. Oh, what kind of damage sends these daft freaks out in the streets? Talking to themselves.
Так, у Хоук случился небольшой нервный срыв. Теперь можно взять с собой обратно всех остальных своих друзей. Сначала придется зайти домой. Где у нас наш дом-то?
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
Are there any good seats left?
Hawk. The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
I heard Arishok can die. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think she planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Да.
Good to see you again, sir. If you need me for anything, by all means, let me know.
Нам нужно сделать важные вещи перед тем, как идти там дальше все делать. Все полезные штучки, которые пригодятся нам в бою. Можно даже побольше сделать. Вот этих особенно. Поскольку мы богатые, можем себе позволить. Тычок в брюшину. Смешно. Именно оно. 16 уровень. Можно уже взять меч и на следующем уровне его надеть на себя. Пригодится. На него тоже полезно что-нибудь ставить. Например, какую-нибудь опасную руну, которая будет наносить много урона.
I can make it for you.
Спасибо. Теперь можно идти. Что ж, идем. Берем с собой Изабеллу, конечно же, Мэриль. Используем.
Kirkwall nights aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
Как-то мне сейчас не до того, если честно. Бира на Салин. Очень похоже на кельтский язык.
Hold! You will surrender the relic.
I don't have your stupid relic.
No one.
If the Arashok asks why we killed his men, we'll say it was an accident.
Yes, about that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Красавица Изабелла.
Do the Qunari look like the sharing type to you? Of course they want it back.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzland, whatever his name is.
Koslin?
That's the one.
The founder of their religion, the most revered being in their history? That text would be sacred beyond measure.
I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall. They can't leave the free marches without it.
Так вот оно в чем дело.
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
That messes over a couple of elves. I need it to save my own skin.
I thought you and the Qunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Qunari dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Sounds like the Qunari take their reading very seriously.
Is there anything in the Qunari don't take seriously?
I'm sure there's something. Maybe knock-knock jokes?
Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
Ну, конечно, я отдам тебе.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really? I wasn't expecting that. It's nice to have someone on my side for once. Come on, we've no time to waste.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Koslin will not fall into Devinter hands.
Blood and spite!
Accost Qunari!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
Красавица, опять-таки.
Go down!
Так, а Изабелла сбежала, бросила нас. Ну, конечно же, она это сделала. Кто бы сомневался. Ой. Что это за штучки? Вообще зачем мы сюда пришли? Нам отсюда надо выйти теперь.
I get shivers just standing here.
Эх, Изабелла.
Once a thief, always a thief.
Come on. Aveline will be waiting at the Qunari compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
Только нам нужно кого-нибудь в пати взять, а то втроем как-то несподручно ходить. А еще нам нужен какой-нибудь уменец приятный. Для будущей неприятной драки. Хотя это, наверное, для щита, да? Что ж, ладно. Где выход-то? рожок-то убрали. Черт.
Don't forget, as soon as you're finished wrapping up your business, we'll need to go to the Qunari compound together.
Хорошо.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
Какой такой реликвии?
Your relic could be anywhere.
A truth, but you minimize your role.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
You must know that harboring murderers will lead to bloodshed.
It will lead where it must. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
We're just here for the elves.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
You clearly don't like staying amongst humans.
I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arashok, there is no need for...
Vinekathas.
Not here! Too open! Go! Go! Hawk!
Началось.
Can you hear it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
It doesn't matter. We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
Are we under attack?
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arashok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
Так, нам нужно надеть новый меч. Ура, у меня новый меч. Еще нам нужно дать хороший меч Авелин. А то она что-то ходит с каким-то не очень хорошим мечом. Вот тебе тоже хороший меч, Мэрил. Хороший пояс. Теперь пойдем драться.